HBO Max is rolling out with a terrible, woke, new Christmas special, Santa Inc. And the movie's all about, oh, Christmas is problematic and it's too white. So, I wonder, how well is that actually turning out for him? Oh, you just love to see it. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So now we're in the month of Christmas, basically. And of course, you know, people expect Christmas holiday specials, things of that sort, right? I mean, it's typical time of the year. HBO Max is rolling out with the new Santa Inc. trailer. And this movie comes out December 2nd, and Jesus Christ, is it a woke trash fire. And it's getting absolutely downvoted to oblivion, which I'll tell you about how that works, even though YouTube has rolled out the dislikes, but we'll get into that in a moment. But Seth Rogen and Sarah Silverman, the two people that are working on this, and Seth Rogen, you know, he's a complete total asshole. I mean, horrible human being. Sarah Silverman, yeah, she's not too bright herself. Now, the whole concept to this movie is that Christmas is problematic now, and that it's too white. That Santa is too white. He's got to take a backseat to the purple little elf, who's played by Sarah Silverman, and Santa's being played by Seth Rogen. So you know Santa's gonna be a hardcore cuck. But so this trailer has been completely destroyed, obliterated. And while people can't naturally see the dislikes, well, here's the funny thing. How does HBO Max take care of the comment section? Because they were getting destroyed by the comments. Oh, they went and hid the comments. Want to talk about being complete and total cowards? You know, oh, they could hide behind the dislike bar. At least that's what they thought, right? Which we'll get to that in a second. But they get destroyed the comments. The comments were just roasting them hard because all this is just one big virtue signal. They want to tell you how you should live and do your Christmas. And thing is that they're trying to say Christmas is too white. Well, you know what? You're a bunch of bigots then. That's terrible. That's horrible to say that. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to say that, oh, you can't be racist against the white people. Yes, you can. And that's exactly what they're doing here. They're being, you know, completely against white people here. It's absolutely disgusting, you know, that they act this way towards white people, but this is what they do. And they're getting downvoted to oblivion, which is exactly what they deserve. Now, when you look at Seth Rogen and Sarah Silverman, here's a funny fact about them. They're Jewish. Now, there's nothing wrong with being Jewish, but they probably don't even celebrate Christmas, and yet they're telling you how you should celebrate your Christmas. And here's the thing. Think about it is that if you were to tell them how to celebrate Hanukkah, oh man, you'd be called a bigot, and you'd be called all these things. You see where the problem is here? And in turn, because of what they're doing here with this whole terrible movie, yeah, well, it has summed up to getting, as of this video, 72,000 dislikes to 2,300 likes. Getting completely and totally destroyed.
Get what you fucking deserve!
And, you know, you look at YouTube, right? You look at how recently there was a big controversy around how they were removing dislikes. So that they were like, oh, it's to help the mental health of our content creators. No, it's not. It was never about the mental health of content creators. Or how it's like, discouraging trolls. No, it's not discouraging trolls. You know, funny thing is that the dislike button is a good thing. It's a good feature because it can tell you what videos are bad and what videos are good. Because if you see one with more likes and dislikes, it's probably a good video. It goes the same for, like, tutorials. You know, like, maybe a tutorial's done better than the other one, and it's seen with more likes and dislikes. You know, controversial videos, because some people have hot takes every once in a while. But to see dislikes is a good thing. It's helpful. But they act like it's not. Because, well, of course, let's protect the big mega corporations. Let's protect, you know, the president, because, you know, he doesn't even make 10% of his own videos and likes. But, yeah, I'm just saying. You know, this is exactly you know what they're doing. That's why they took away the dislike button. It's not to help people. It's to protect big corporations. It's to trick you into thinking that what they're doing is good. Now, you're probably wondering how it is that I'm able to check this out. Well, there is an extension on Google Chrome that says return YouTube dislikes. And what this does is you download that, and that will allow you to go back to looking at dislikes on videos. And look, dislikes are a good thing. I don't care. People can see my like to dislike, and I'd be fine with it. I mean, it helps out. But then you have mega corporations that are, they're going to push this crap and try to push their agendas onto you. And then you have people like Seth Rogen, who's human garbage, that is working on this movie. And, you look at what he did recently where, he was talking about how, like, he didn't care about, like, people getting their cars broken into, like Casey Neistat, for example. Didn't care. He never felt violated. I mean, like, it's ridiculous. Casey Neistat, he stated this: "So our cars got robbed this morning because Los Angeles is a crime-riddled third-world shithole of a city, with tremendous appreciation and gratitude to the hardworking officers of the LAPD West LA, who not only arrested the motherfucker, but they got all of our stolen goods back." Which is good to hear, right? It's good that they got, everything back. But then Seth Rogen chimed in and was like, "Dude, I've lived here for like 20 years. You're nuts. It's lovely here. Don't leave anything valuable in it. It's called living in a big city." Yeah, I live in a big city. And I can tell you, it can get pretty terrifying at times. It really can be. Now, Casey Neistat then said, "I can still be mad though, right? Feel so violated." Which, understandable. Seth Rogen, the idiot, comes in and says, "You can be mad, but I guess I don't personally view my car as an extension of myself, and I've never really felt violated any of the 15 or so times my car was broken into. Once a guy accidentally left a cool knife in my car, so it keeps happening. You might get a little treat."
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
And I mean, Casey Neistat had another good point here, where he was like, "I don't get any treats. He just took the decorations for my daughter's 7th birthday party and left bloody handprints. Serious question, how did you get your car broken into 15 times? Well, I can tell you the reason why. Because Seth Rogen, as everybody knows, he is nothing more than a beta cuck piece of shit. But HBO Max, as a company, they want to push these regressive narratives. And problem is that when it comes to potential, customers that they could have, rather than, being like, "Oh, we'll listen to your input. We'll hear what you have to say," is that they want to shut it out. This is a good way to make sure that people will not come to your service. If you're going to shut them out, because this shows you they don't care about your opinions. If they cared, they'd listen. No, they don't care about your opinions. And this really proves it, because they're going to shut you out because they'd rather tell you how you should live your life rather than allow you to think for yourself. They want you to consume product rather than actually decide whether you like it or not yourself. Oh, and a quick update, by the way. I just figured this out while editing. Apparently, the Access Media, which to no one's shock, is coming in and attacking people who were leaving comments on the video. And they were trying to say that, "Oh man, there were all these terrible people, and they were saying all these hurtful and Islamophobic things." No. That wasn't happening. The comments are disabled now, so you can't really go through them. But at the time they were up, no, they weren't even saying terrible things like that. But they're trying to make that up. And they were also saying that apparently YouTube may have been the ones to disable the comments. So YouTube has previously disabled and deleted comments to address rampant policy violations. So it seems that it might have been YouTube to do this. It also states that HBO Max could also disable comments. So it's up in the air who it was. At least it might have been YouTube from what it's saying. I don't know. It could have been HBO Max. But as of the update, the Access Media is now coming in. They're now defending this trailer so far and attacking people, which, who's shocked? Nobody's shocked. And YouTube may actually get rid of comments. It looks like it might go in that direction, which would be terrible. YouTube keeps rolling in these terrible policies, and it doesn't make anything any better. And look, this trailer is getting dislikes for a good reason, because it's trash. Also, I found out that this wasn't even a movie. Apparently, it's going to be a 8-episode miniseries. Good God. Could you imagine having 8 trash episodes to have to deal with here? Oh, and now the Access Media is coming in. No shock. No shock in the slightest that they're going to do this to attack people because you don't agree with our narrative. Seriously. This is what they do. They tell you how you should live your life. They don't try to let you think for yourself. And then if you disagree with him, well then you're a bigot. Oh man, I cannot wait to see this series burn, because it's gonna just fall apart. It's already collapsing. It's going to burn. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you were new here, and make sure you were still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the news videos be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. The links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.